And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Terrell Hayden up next for the Mariners.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. That'll fire up the dugout. His 64th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now it's the DH, Matt McClain.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's out to center field. Eldridge under it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center field.
Akil Baddoo, the next up for the Marlins. And he blows that one by him at 100. Hayden, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. Lifted in the air out to left. They got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground. Slings to first. That is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Manzardo bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Hayden back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 3 and the Marlins nothing.
Now that designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. He back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Maximo Acosta. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The M's leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 down.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good
Batting
fastball
on.
through the zone. And as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Jacob Berry stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mariners 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, and now the DH, Matt McClain.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. One down, bases empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Green at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched in absolute...
And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now Kyle Mansardo.
The first baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Alex Verdugo, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Verdugo, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And that's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Hayden back to work. And it's fouled away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Jump throw on target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Maximo Acosta. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Outside low, and a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Marlins down quietly. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one.
Right here, one time.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Touchdown! Another homer. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Matt McLean.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And here it comes. Got him looking. Strike three called on a slider at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Akil Baddoo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in there. Strike one.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fly ball down the line. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green, the next up for the Marlins.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. Throws to first. Out number 3. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the M's 9 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Hayden into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball right side. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And now for Seattle, Darrell Hayden. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 1 man gone. Bobby Eldridge getting ready to hit. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Darrell Hayden heading back out for the bottom of the ninth as he'll look to make history. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
There's a swing and a miss.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Acosta in the box now. No balls and a strike. Clips the corner. That is strike two. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Berry now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That misses, and that's ball one. That's down and in.
2-1.
Righty delivers. They're down to their final strike.
2-2.
Hayden is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.